Hello there, readers. Right now we are going to read How Far is the Sun? Think, looking at the cover and the title, do you think this book is fiction or nonfiction? That's right, it's nonfiction. This book is going to be about true information. You can tell based on the pictures. By Kurt Waldendorf. Let's read. How far is the sun? The sun is far from Earth. How far is it? More than 100 suns could squeeze between Earth and the sun. A car cannot drive to the sun, but if it could, the trip would take 152 years. A spaceship could reach the sun in 156 days, but the sun is too hot for a spaceship to reach. Light travels really fast. Still, the sun is so far away that its light takes 8 minutes to reach Earth. The distance around the Earth is great, but the distance to the sun is the same as circling the Earth 3,735 times. Wow. The moon is far off into space, but the sun is even farther away. The sun is as far as 389 trips to the moon. Venus is the closest planet to Earth. The sun is 4 times farther away from Earth than Venus. Look at this picture. This shows how the planets look. If you were to go out in outer space and look from really far away at all the planets, this is what they would look like. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. We know that readers can use the pictures to learn how things really look. Think, what are some things you could learn from this picture? You might have been thinking you could learn what the different planets look like, that Earth is blue and green. You might have learned that Saturn has rings, or that Uranus and Neptune are blue. You might have learned that Jupiter is the biggest planet, and Mercury is the smallest. Let's keep reading. The sun is far from Earth, but the sun is 30 times farther from the planet Neptune. That makes Neptune freezing cold. The sun is just the right distance from Earth. Not too hot, not too cold. Just like the 3 bears in Goldilocks. Check it out. The sun is a star. It is made of hot gases. The sun is 110 times wider than Earth. Earth is the 3rd closest planet to the sun. Mercury is the closest planet to the sun. Earth is almost 3 times farther away from the sun than Mercury is. Earth moves around the sun 1 time each year. Then there's a glossary. A glossary tells us some of the important words. Planet. A planet is a large object that goes around the sun. Jupiter is the biggest planet. Space. Space is the area beyond Earth's atmosphere. Airplanes cannot travel through space. Spaceship. A spaceship is a vehicle that can travel in space. Like down there. People rode in a spaceship to get to the moon. The end. All right, think. What are some of the things you learned in this nonfiction book? You can say them to the computer. Say, I learned. We know that readers can read to learn things that are exciting to them. What in this book was exciting to you? You can say, it was exciting when. You can talk to the computer, or the TV, or the phone. Thank you for sharing. All right, that's it for today. See you next time on our Read Aloud.